Namaste everyone. Welcome back to Niramaya Yoga. My name is Miss Mishra and I'm working as a Hatha Yoga teacher and physiotherapist for Niramaya Yoga. In these little sessions, I'm gonna give you some health tips for daily possible little issues with your health, such as a cold or a cough or some bladder problems or whatever comes around throughout the year. So today we are going through some issues with the bladder, and this is not replacing any doctor's appointment, but just some tips what you can do from at home if you feel you might get that, or it's already coming a little bit, that your bladder is too much, feeling like you have to go to pee all the time. There's like a feeling of wound and a little bit uncomfortable feeling like you have to pee but there is no pee coming out. So this kind of bladder problem. So there should not be coming blood, then you immediately go to the doctor. So always make sure to cross-check. If after 3 days it's not getting better, you must definitely go and check it out. So what you can do when you have bladder problem issues like this, what I have described, first of all, it's very important to keep your feet warm. So you can have woolen socks, and that means real wool. It should not be acrylic wool because this will not keep you really warm. The real wool, like merino wool socks or alpaca socks, or things which are natural wool. This will help you very much to keep feet warm. And if you keep them a little bit over your lower legs, I mean like a little higher, that is very important because you are very sensitive in the lower legs when it comes to cold or heat. So you can also use a warm bath for your feet. Obviously it can become hot, quite hot. You can start little mild and then you go a little more hot. This is also very helpful. And of course your pelvic area and hips, this part should be definitely warm. So also here we can use alpaca, merino, cashmere, whatever to keep us warm. It's not recommended to use acrylic or some polyester things. They might give you the impression that you're warm, but actually it makes you mostly even more cold there. Also this is something very simple, but it's very, very important. And another thing is you can drink teas, of course. I will give you one tea as a little link here now. This is the apple rosemary tea. We have a video already for that. And another tea would be with curcuma, like haldi, curcuma, ginger, cinnamon, clove, and if you have trikatu or pepper, black pepper, long pepper, this is possible. This will help you to bring your system a little bit more into the heat, and make sure to drink at least 3 liters per day warm, never cold. When you have such issues, don't drink cold anyhow. So warm liquids like tea or like water, that is fine. And further, you can eat blueberries or cranberries or manosse. Manosse is from the corn something. You should actually not eat corn in this time, but this is a product from the corn which is more like a sugar, a special sugar which will, same like the cranberry or the blueberry ingredients, they will make a slightly cover from inside in your bladder so that the bacteria has no chance to hold on the walls of the bladder. So that is very, very helpful, and I can recommend to go and buy some capsules, or you eat these fruits if you can get them. But the capsules are very helpful, and you find them in the pharmacy or in the druggist store. And besides what you can, of course, take, there are also things you must avoid. And definitely, if you have this problem, no alcohol, no coffee, no white sugar, no white flour, no meat and no milk products, except curd is fine. So this is very important. And further, you should not have sour things like vinegar or lemon or oranges or such sour things. And I just need to remember that. Yeah, of course, hot things. Hot means, when I'm talking hot, I mean spicy, like chili or like very strong pimped food. Yeah, that is not helpful in this with this issue. Yeah, I just will cross-check if I have forgotten something to tell you on my little sheet. Ah, yeah, exactly. You can also take aloe vera juice, probiotics, and if you feel very wound, you can have a bath. You sit in the oak bark, from the oak bark. So that is from the oak tree, the bark. You will cook that bark for 10 minutes. So you have a very dark brown liquid, and then you make a little bath so that you can sit in this bath, and there you put this tea from the oak bark inside, and you can sit in this. It's very, very healing. Anyhow, its wounds still very much. You can also put some olive oil. This is also helpful. But it should not come to this point. Whenever you already feel a little bit sensitive, just start with the cranberry and drink enough and make this tea, which I was recommending in the beginning: ginger, curcuma, pepper, long pepper, and the cinnamon clove thing. It's very helpful. And normally it doesn't come to the point that you have to take all this bathing thing. Yeah. So stay well and healthy, and see you next time for some little tricks and tips what you can do at home if you have little health issues which come around in the year. Can come around, hopefully not, but if, then it's good to know these things. Namaste.